This is a video for someone who's planning to be an expat, which means you are a Australian citizen, but you plan to work overseas. And you already have a mortgage, and this is what's going to happen if you try to refinance as an expat. So this is the current premise at the moment. So the premise is we have a marketing exec, one of my clients that got a loan with me about 2 to 3 years ago, and she purchased 2 investment properties, like one in Sydney and one in Queensland, both at 80% each. Now, before she decided to do all that expat thing, working in London, working in a big PR firm, she was working in a local PR firm in Sydney, earning big bucks, and she went with a big 4. I won't mention the bank's name, and I got her a fixed rate for both of these at 1.89%. Now, she's going to face what they call a mortgage cliff, basically in June. That's when both her home loans will expire and go into variable rate, and the rate is pretty astronomical. Now, mind you, she's now in UK and earning pounds and earning 220k pounds. So imagine the Australian dollars. You would think for this market exec, refinancing is no issue because serviceability is easy because the loan is both under, $1 million. The only issue is she's no longer seen as a local applicant. She's now seen as an expat, and many banks have restrictions. The biggest hurdle is she's contracting over there, and a lot of big banks don't know how to deal with that. And also LVR restrictions, which is loan to value ratio restrictions. Sometimes they only do 70% of the market value of the property. Some will do 80%, but then maybe at a higher rate. For most of my other expats who's having the same issue, luckily she's on a high income, but most banks would shade 20% of your expat income just for foreign tax. The long story short, for this client of mine, she ended up not refinancing because there's no options or the rates are pretty high for an expat loan. What I did was just to call the bank, try to renegotiate a better rate. Obviously, I can't get a better rate than those new business rates that are out there, but beggars can't be choosers. So this is a video for those who want to be expats. Just be conscious, all your existing mortgages, once you want to refinance when you're in the foreign country as an expat, it's pretty hard. So my suggestion is for all those globetrotters, those expat people who want to travel around the world, work around the world, maybe do all that first, then get the properties over here, get the mortgage, but don't do it vice versa because you'll pay for it. Hopefully that helps those expats or to be expats. Jump in the comments, let me know what you think.